Hello everybody and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. In today's video, we're going to be figuring out what 4 stars are going to be on Raiden and Kokomi's banner, so let's get into it. Before we do get into this video, guys, please subscribe. It really helps out a lot, and let's get into the video. So to just clarify right now, it's definitely not going to be anybody from Yamiko's banner. They've never ever done a character back to back, so it's not going to be Fischl, Thoma, or Diona at all. So this is impossible for it to happen. So no Fischl, no Diona, and no Thoma. The characters that I think are coming back right now are Goro, then we have Sucrose, and Razor. Sucrose we have not seen since Raiden's banner. Razor we have not seen since Kazuha. He needs to come back. And Xinyan is actually a little bit lower than Sucrose. She is a banner right before Raiden Shogun, so she could come back. But these are the characters that we've pretty much lost, and we actually do just need a rerun for. Kind of how I think Fischl was like that. Yes, kind of how Fischl was, because Fischl, the last time we saw her was during the Klee banner, the Klee rerun banner. So now that they've brought Fischl back on Yamiko's banner, maybe they'll bring Razor back, because they are one banner separated, so it would make sense to have them come up again. Bennett, we just had him on Albedo's banner, so I don't think he's gonna come on Raiden's banner. He obviously could. They definitely do eventually, like, have some characters that will slip and just be like super early compared to other characters when we really do need these other characters to come back, like Razor. He needs to come back. Sucrose, she needs to come back, because both of these characters are really good 4 stars. Xinyan, not so much. And Goro, he's good for Itto, but Itto isn't pullable right now. So if you pull him, what's the point of using him? He is a pure support for one specific character. So unless you have that character, is it really worth summoning on it for Goro? I don't think they're gonna get sales because of Goro, which is why maybe they'll trade him out for Xinyan, because the last new 4 star that we got, which would have been Thoma, came back after 5. Yeah, so 5. He came out after 5 runs. So we could see Goro do the same. So we need what? We need him to come out next update on Ayato's banner or whatever rerun they put there. Personally, I think they probably, no matter what, Goro's not going to fit on the banner unless they have a defense scaling Geo character. So it's not really benefiting them. So it's definitely not Thoma, because it's not Thoma. It's probably not Xingqiu, Beidou, or Yanfei either, because they were on the Ganyu and Zhongli banner. So you're removing a lot of good characters with that. Having Xingqiu, Beidou, and Yanfei, those are 3 good characters. Also Fischl and Diona, those are really good characters. So the 4 stars for this banner is not looking strong. I mean, we have Razor and Sucrose, but these are compared to like Xingqiu. Razor's a main DPS. He can be good, but like, you're running your 5-star main DPSs. And Sucrose, she is a pure support, so I mean, it just depends on what character you're using. If your character is Hu Tao and she can use a lot of EM, then she looks amazing. If the character can't use a lot of EM, then it's going to be iffy whether Sucrose is a good support. So yeah, this banner's not looking too strong. I don't think it's also either going to be Chongyun, Ningguang, or Yunjin. Especially not Yunjin. Until Goro gets his rerun before Yunjin, we're not seeing Yunjin come back. So Yunjin's definitely not coming back. I don't think they would do that. It doesn't make sense for them to do that, considering Goro came out first, and then they're just going to give the rerun to Yunjin, which I wouldn't be bothered by, because, I mean, Goro, like I said, he only supports one character. It just doesn't make sense, and they won't do it. There's honestly no way. Barbara was one of those characters that were lost in the time, but Itto's banner brought her back, so I don't think we're gonna be looking at that. I think it's honestly, we're gonna see one of these characters come back, and I think it's gonna be Razor, because they put one that they actually broke one of their rules where they were going to do 2 Geo, or they did 2 Geo on Shinha's banner and like one cryo. I don't think they ever did it before to where there was 2 of the same element 4-star. So could have been just because it was a new 4-star that they didn't care. I don't know. But the other characters also, who works well with Raiden? Not many characters from this option, this list. We could see a Kujasara rerun, but when was the last time we saw Kujasara? Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Kujasara's getting a rerun on Raiden's banner. Now, I thought, I don't know what went in my head, and I thought Kujasara got her rerun this update. She didn't. Kujasara's going in. Well, she's going to get it. Kujasara's going on Raiden's banner. It's easy. They're putting Kujasara on Raiden's banner. It's, yeah. There's no way around it. So Goro's not going to be on this. It's going to be Kujasara, Sucrose, and then probably Razor. Or Shinyan. Kujasara, Sucrose, and Shinyan. That is what I think. Honestly, I don't think there's any other options. Now that Goro is, or now that Kujasara, that I'm looking, has not gotten her rerun. So, I thought she did. It's been so long since Kujasara came out. She came out, like, what? 6 months ago? Half a year ago? Almost? She came out? And they just, like, cast her aside and was like, yeah, you're not getting your rerun. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Kujasara had already gotten a rerun. Made sense to me. It's time for Kujasara to get her rerun. And the fact that it's going to be on Raiden's banner makes sense a lot. So yeah, Razor could work well with Kokomi. That's a lot of... just looking at this, it's not that good of... It is really not that good. None of these banners are that good. That you can make with the rarer characters, the ones that haven't come back yet. Maybe they put Barbara on there, but then they put Barbara on... I don't know. They put Barbara on Ito's banner, so I wouldn't really say that they're gonna put Barbara on there. They could put Bennett on there, but that's a stretch. That's a stretch, because I don't know. I'm pretty confident that if they were to think logically about it, it's definitely gonna be Kujasara, Shinyan, and Sucrose, because these are the characters that we need to return. Razor can come back next update with Ayato. Maybe he'll have some synergy. Or maybe Kazuha will come back. And then Razor will be on his banner. Because, yeah, it seems like they're trying to put Kujasara on Raiden's banner. Which maybe that's what they're going to do moving forward. Because Toma was not really built specifically for Hu Tao. Not in the way that Kujasara and Goro are built for their 5 stars. So... you know, that's what I think. Honestly, that's all I can say. It doesn't really make sense that they have waited on Kujasara's rerun forever. No wonder I haven't pulled a single copy of her. Or I've pulled 2 copies, but still, that's a little too low. So yeah, that is quite interesting. Yeah, it's just... definitely not seeing these guys, you know. I don't know. So, we could basically rule out Barbara, Shangling, Beidou, Xing, Shou, Ninglong, Bennett, and then Fischl, because Fischl's on the newest banners. Yeah. Noelle? Noelle is on Albedo's banner. If we were to go... I think Albedo's banner is the farthest that they would reach. If we were to go that route and say that Albedo is the farthest that they would reach for their, like, characters, and they wouldn't go anything above, I still think it would probably end up being Sucrose, Shinyan, or maybe Sucrose, Bennett, and then Kujasara. If it's Bennett, Kujasara, and Sucrose, that's a pretty good banner. But I think maybe it'd be Sucrose, Bennett, and Noelle maybe. Because most of the other characters have gotten their reruns after that. So yeah, that's what I think. I think it's gonna be Sucrose, Sinyan, and Kujasara. I mean, it's a decent team. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe because, you know, it helps me out a lot. Thank you if you do. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.